It's my proud privilege to welcome all of you to the Aster Health Academy. This is something which was a dream and which has become now a reality. We have been thinking about how to empower, how to make our internal resources, the doctors, the nurses, as well as the other managerial staff. How can we give them the support which is required for them to go beyond what they are doing? We know that they have skills in a particular area, but how can you go beyond that? For example, somebody who is in an area of, say, HR may not be knowing much about finance or strategy. Like that, a clinician may not know how these things are happening. So what we thought is that there is a requirement for us to train and empower our leaders. So when we looked at the organization, we found that there are a lot of gaps in the leadership. 800 managers we have are the main engine for driving the organization forward. But all of them, all the leaders, if they work together and act together, the institution will go in a much faster phase and will go to a trajectory which is much higher. So Aster as a company has been always thinking that people are our power. We think that if the people we have, if they are empowered, they will take care of the patients. And when we say we will treat you well, it is actually meant to be addressed towards our employees or our people who will together tell the outside world that we will treat you well. So we wanted to treat our employees well. And that's the whole idea of the Aster Health Academy. We want the staff, especially the managers, to take up the courses and get themselves trained in areas where they don't have the skills. So I'm happy in the first batch, there have been large number of different managers who came in, and they were in the 6 to 7 weeks of their training. They were really empowered and they were very happy when they went back. And this will continue. They will again come back and do the course in some other way. Like that, even doctors and nurses and paramedics, we think that they have to be empowered with the managerial capacities. What happens is that whether it's a doctor or a nurse, they join in one position and retire in that position. They don't go beyond their clinical practice. But being doctors and nurses and paramedics, they have the capability to go to the side and raise in the organizational chart. And we have found that such people are highly successful if they take up management courses. So apart from the managers which I spoke about, we also want to give this opportunity to the clinical staff who will be given the opportunity to study about strategy or finance or HR, materials management, quality. All these areas will be taken up in different modules, and all of you will be getting that opportunity. So as new entrants into this course, I welcome all of you, and I hope that this will be a big landmark or a turning point in your life where you will start looking at other opportunities in Aster as well as in healthcare. I wish you all the best and hope that the association with Aster will empower you and also empower the organization to do better. Thank you very much.